Hello again and welcome back to a very cold Scott and Wanda's world. It's British summertime. It's Saturday the 22nd of July, right in the middle of English summertime. It's fucking pissing down. Absolutely pissing down. Bloody cold. And a bit miserable. But the Fat Ugly One is back with another one of his little beer reviews. Because I'm a beer reviewer. Oh, no, I'm just a fat man that talks about his beer. Anyway, irrelevant. It's my birthday on Monday. The girls took me out for dinner last night, so I had a lovely time. We got a local little Italian restaurant. I had the gnocchi in sort of bolognese sauce. It was fantastic. Wanda had the lasagna, Chantal had the carbonara, I think, and Leah had the meatballs. Whilst there, they gave me my presents because we're very busy for my birthday on Monday. We're not going to be around, so yeah, they give me my presents early. Fantastic. I've got another Vice beer glass. So expect some beer battles to come up from the Vice beers. And I got, what else did I get? I can't tell you. Secrets. But very excited. A couple of weeks ago, I mentioned to Wanda that there was a beer out that I would like to try, but I made a whole video about the price of craft beer. You may have seen it, you may not have seen it. Don't care if you have or haven't. If you have and you enjoyed it, thank you very much. I had some very good interaction, so very pleased with that video. And I said I only wanted one bottle, so for a bottle it was a £5, which I don't think is too bad. But we can get into that in a second. But then the postage on top brought it up to about £11. I thought I'm not paying that for one bottle. So I was very pleased and super excited when I opened the bag and the girls had bought me a bottle of Optimum Triple IPA from Sierra Nevada. Now, Sierra Nevada, one of my favourite breweries. I haven't had a tremendous amount of beers from them. I think I had about 3 or 4. Obviously, you've got Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. For me, still the yardstick by which Pale Ales are measured. You've got Sierra Nevada Torpedo, their extra IPA. Fabulous. I think I've still got the bottle down here. Look, me and Dean had. Maybe I haven't. Anyway, moving on. So yeah, and then Barry Hodges, friend of the channel, said that I should try this if it's available. A couple of other people have mentioned Optimum. Massive fan of the West Coast style. I'm just going to check that I have pressed record. I can't remember. Very professional. Yeah, a couple of other people have mentioned Optimum. Say I'm a huge fan of the West Coast IPA style, and this obviously from Sierra Nevada, Chico, California, is very, very West Coast. So when this came up, I saw it on their web shop. So it's £5 a bottle, but it's their triple IPA Optimum, and it is 11% alcohol by volume. Now, at £5, to have it shipped over here, then pay a £5, I don't think that's bad. So the girl's got me 2 bottles, so I am super excited. There's your bottle cap. Lovely artwork on the bottle. It's a 12 fluid ounce ale. This one says it's the 2023 appearance, which I like. And it says Optimum Triple IPA, alcohol by volume is 11%. Fancy seeing me here. After all, the place can hardly hold 11%. I'm scraping the rafters. Makes for a good view. And it's clear when a room needs what I've got in spades. Fruity, dark, devilishly hoppy. Your night is looking up. Savour it and don't blink, because I like to vanish in the puff of lupulin dust. I'm not going to comment on the waffle on the back of the bottle, but I am very excited. I do know. I think the malts in there. I did check the hops are Magnum, Chinook, Idaho 7, Jackson, which I've never had. I don't think I've ever had anything with Jackson hop. I don't even know what Jackson hop is. And Simcoe. I don't know if that differs from other years. Absolutely, this for me is a bucket list beer, because I think the IBUs in this are something like 78 to 80. I use my secondary good glass. I use my Teku. I think it deserves to be seen. Triple IPAs in the UK, I've never been a massive fan of, because I think they get they become sort of huge malt bombs for me. So I'm really looking forward to see how a world-class Sierra Nevada brewery get on with this style of beer. Bit of condensation on the glass. In the glass, fizzing away. This isn't nucleated, this glass, so that is genuine carbonation. Amber coloured, sort of copper coloured. There is a slight particle haze to that, not completely see-through. A couple of fingers of tight white head. It's actually generated more of a head at 11% than I thought it actually was going to. That's fabulous. Now, that was shit at 15%. Let's see what this is at 11. To me, it smells like sort of satsumas. Yeah, very lovely orange. I always find with Sierra Nevada beers, the aromas don't actually really hit you. It's all in the flavour. So yeah, I'm getting a huge amount of orange, some caramel, sort of marmalade-y. No hint of the ABV on the aroma. Nice sweet malt. It smells fabulous. No hint of pine. It smells gorgeous. Leo and Chantel, thank you very much. Cheers. That is a lovely beer. For 11%, that is smooth as silk. There is a hint of the ABV, but it's sort of hidden behind that sort of vicious bitterness that hits you, and it really dries your mouth out. And getting the flavour, you're getting that. There is some sort of marmalade-y, orange marmalade to it. There is sort of some the malts. Where you've got 11%, they've got a huge amount of malt into this beer, which sometimes the English breweries get wrong for me. That sits perfectly. It's not too sweet. It's not completely ruined by that malt build. You're still getting a huge amount of hops, because there's a lot of hops gone in there as well. And I think it's wonderful. You do get a slight, it's not massively resiny, but there is a resinous nature to it. So it sort of cloynes in your mouth. There is a slight pine in there as well, but that's not raging either. That's fabulous. Dangerously fabulous as well, because it's gliding down. I'd like to have a bit of fun in my reviews, but this is quite a serious one because it's that good. When you think of this bucket of shit, right, 15%, they had 15 years to get that right. 15 fucking years, and it was rubbish. And that's what a world-class brewery can do, triple IPA wise, at 11%. Optimum triple IPA from Sierra Nevada, absolutely glorious. A sipper, gonna warm me up because it has got a slight warming nature in the old esophagus. Laces the glass fucking wonderfully. That is easily in my top 10 beers I've ever had. It's lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely stuff. Can't thank Chantel and Leah enough. I've got another bottle in there. I don't know if I can have it tonight. But yeah, I might sit on that for a couple of weeks because that is wonderful. It is a really, really, really good beer. I don't know, can't compare it to the other incarnations. I don't know how long it's been going for, Optimum, but I know, Barry Hodges said it was brilliant, and I agree. It's a lovely, lovely beer. If you've tried any incarnation or iteration of Optimum from Sierra Nevada, let me know in the comments. That is up there, probably as the best beer I've had this year. I'm very confident in that. It's lovely. So get yourself onto Sierra Nevada's web shop if you're in the UK. Get yourself a bottle, £5 a bottle. When you're buying beer from one of the pioneers of craft beer, and it's been shipped over here from the US, I don't think £5 a bottle for an 11% worldie is much to pay at all. So if you've got the money and you can spare it, get yourself a bottle. Let me know what you think of it in the comments box. I haven't got enough thumbs to give that the score that it needs giving. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. I'm going to go and enjoy that. Get out the rain and enjoy it for a good half an hour or so, I reckon. So there's a subscribe button if you like the sort of rubbish. And we want to see too.